Swissnex Labs is a new program that was launched by Swissnex in New York this year. It's a training and prototyping program focused on emerging media. With this first edition, we had an even narrower focus on podcasting, on storytelling, and on social media. And the idea for us was to get a number of professionals in Switzerland that are either already involved in these areas or are hoping to get involved in these areas to come to New York for a period of 2 weeks and to take classes, to take workshops, to prototype on projects that they've been working on in Switzerland or that they're starting here in New York.
People who make media in Switzerland definitely need to adapt to the way it's being consumed.
People are craving different types of storytelling that they didn't have before. It's really easy to fall into habitual ways of thinking when you're in your organization and doing your day-to-day job. So being able to step outside of the box and entering this New York hub of creativity allows you to inspire yourself and create completely new things.
I think New York is an ideal place to come for a training like this because there are so many makers in New York.
You take yourself out of your typical environment and you get to interact with people who are not shy about trying new things.
Coming here has really given me the space, the mental space, the creative space to understand what it is that I'm trying to do with my project and look at it from new angles, get feedback on it from people coming from all kinds of different media backgrounds. And these couple weeks we visited a couple of almost legacy media houses in the area of podcasting, such as WNYC and New York Public Radio.
It's been incredible to have direct contact with people who are producing podcasts every day, all day, and they really know their stuff. They really know how to tell a story in a way that captivates the audience.
Going back to Switzerland, I feel like I now have a lot of great feedback to implement on the podcast that I'm making. I also have really concrete steps to take to find the right audience, to get it in front of that audience.
So I actually came in with a podcast already pretty much developed, and throughout the last 2 weeks I have completely rethought my idea and I'm ready to go back and really put it into place.
We cover different modules. The modules are not necessarily the same from one lab to another, but throughout the year we're going to cover podcasting, storytelling, social media, augmented reality, virtual reality and communication, but also data intelligence. And the goal is to cover the main topics in emerging media.